Hello and welcome back to another Generation Skywalker unboxing video. My name's Dan and I'm here today to talk to you about the vintage collection Rogue One X-Wing fighter with Anton Merrick exclusive action figure. So I'm a big collector of the Rogue One line on the vintage collection. So it's my collection of Rogue One figures along there. And so yeah, this will be the latest edition. So I'll be honest, I did buy this X-Wing just for the figure, but I am going to open it up so we can take a look inside the box and obviously take a look at that figure. So if you haven't guessed it already from the box I opened, I purchased this from Hasbro Pulse, which is Hasbro's online store for fans. Carries a lot of exclusive items from Marvel, Star Wars, Action Man, or G.I. Joe as it's known, Power Rangers and the like. So anything that's a Hasbro brand, they tend to have the action figures on there. This is obviously not exclusive to them. However, they did have a sale on the last few days and I managed to get 25% off of it. So it actually retails for £130, maybe a couple of pounds more, but around that. And I managed to get my hands on it for just under 100. I think it was like £99.79 with a 25% discount based on my premium membership. So yeah, the box is in fairly good condition. It was fairly well packed, but it looks like I've been bumped around a bit. There is some dent in there I'm not particularly happy about, considering this is meant to be a collector's item as such. Yeah, that box damage is a little bit disappointing, but other than that, it does look fairly case fresh. But I am going to open this, so I'm not too upset about that. But yeah, I think as we come to expect from the vintage packaging, it's got lovely images. It's got the old style racetrack, nice pictures all around of various features on the ship, such as the cockpit, the landing leg, which I understand you can revolve around and has a missile photon torpedo launcher. There, we can see that in that photograph there. The wings obviously open and close as you'd expect on an X-Wing. And yeah, I think it's a nice piece of packaging. What more can I say about it? It's very nice. Love the image on the front of the X-Wing and the various figures it's incorporated within. Okay, so here's the ship itself. I think the first thing I've noted about the packaging itself is there is no plastic, and there's some tape in there, various cardboard envelopes with various parts of the ship on. Looks like it breaks down quite a bit. There's no nose to the X-Wing. I'm assuming it's in one of these boxes. I hope it is anyways. And the wings obviously snap into position as well. As far as I'm aware, this is a complete reuse of the previous X-Wings. I don't think it's a new X-Wing sculpt, but the wear on the ship looks very good. It's been dirted up there. You can see on one of the engine there and all over the place. It looks like it's been well used. In terms of the figure itself, looks like it's come well packed. Pretty nice actually. Really like that image. I think although I didn't know his name before this figure came out, I didn't particularly go and look for the various X-Wing pilot names. I think this particular one, Blue Leader or Anton Merrick, played a significant part in the battle on Scarif at the end of Rogue One, and I think very deserving of a card back. I think it's a little bit scandalous that you've got to go and spend £100+ on this ship to get your hands on it, and I think there will be a lot of people buying this, and probably including myself, who buy it for the figure with intentions of selling the ship, but then maybe decide to hang on to it. So yeah, I've not decided yet whether I'm gonna move this on or keep it. I'm not going to get it out of the box for that reason. Unfortunately today I'm not going to be putting this together, but gives you a good idea of what you get for your money. So for all you people out there that like to open their figures up, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a close-up of the figure. I'm not going to be opening this one, but I think it's a completely original sculpt. It looks pretty different from any X-Wing suit I've seen recently. Certainly it's not a reuse of a Luke Skywalker sculpt, in my opinion. These markings down the arm and things like that, they look pretty unique to this character. Obviously a brand new head sculpt. It's got a detachable helmet, looks pretty well detailed through the packaging, and a blaster rifle. So yeah, really nice figure. I love the card back. Pretty happy with him. Let's take a look on the back. So there he is, Vintage Collection 204. So we're over 200 Vintage Collection figures now, and they've actually put him in with this wave. And the other thing to point out about this figure is there's no little leaflet at the bottom of the bubble. I've not seen that on a European card before, so that's what this is. So it's still got all of the 25 different languages on the reverse and all of the warnings that you'd expect. But for the first time ever, we haven't got that paper leaflet. So long may that continue. So there you have it, everyone. The Rogue One Anton Merrick'S X-Wing fighter from the Vintage Collection. Nice set. I think it's a bit naughty of Hasbro to put this Rogue One figure into that pack and bleed fools like me to go and buy it. I do like the packaging though on both items. I think if you take the figure out, that's a £20 figure against the ship that would then cost me say 80 quid. So you're looking at around the price range of £80 plus 15 to 20 for the figure. So yeah, with that in mind, it's a pretty nice deal if you're collecting that way. I, for one, I'm undecided whether I'm going to keep the X-Wing or not, but the figure for sure. But anyways, yeah, thanks again for watching. Subscribe to Generation Skywalker on YouTube if you haven't already. And there's also our podcast. So we've got various shows on the go over there. We've got our beer shows from the summer. We've got trailer shows that Jez has been putting together, talking about all the trailers related to the various movies, and as well as our regular shows. The Modern Way, which covers modern, including Vintage Collection, and also the Old Fossils, which focuses on vintage. But yeah, come over, have some fun with us, listen to our shows, watch our shows on YouTube, and we are Generation Skywalker, and I will catch up with you all soon. Cheers, bye.